Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to see a program to accept a number and check whether the number is a perfect number or not. First, you are going to see the question. The number is called a perfect if it is equal to the sum of the factors other than the number itself. That means you are going to accept a number and you are going to start dividing the number from 1. You are going to continue till the number minus 1. That is, you are going to exclude the number. Okay, excluding the number, you are going to start dividing from 1. Okay, if it is divisible, then you call it is a factor. Okay, say for example, you can see 6 is the number. It is divisible by 1, so it is a factor. It is divisible by 2, so it is also a factor. It is divisible by 3, so it is also a factor. It is not divisible by 4 and 5 because you cannot include 6. You are going to divide till 5. Okay, so 1, 2 and 3 are the factors of the number. So when you get the factors, you are going to find the sum. Okay, along with that, that means you are going to add the factors and then store it into a variable, and finally after adding you are going to check whether the input and the sum is equal. So if it is equal to the input, then it is a perfect number. So you are going to see the program. So in BlueJ we created a program. You can see the first line, import java.util.scanner, which is used to include the scanner class in the program, which is available in java.util package. And I created a class named perfect. You can see the name is perfect. And then you got public static void main. Inside that first line is the object creation. You are going to use the scanner object. Okay, so scanner SC equal to new scanner system.in will create a scanner object which is used to take the input from the keyboard. And then you got some variables, integer n and sum. So n is the variable, you are going to take it from the user, and you are going to find the factors, right? As you find the factors, you are going to store the sum, that is, you are going to add up all the factors and store it into a variable. So you need a variable, so that is sum, and it has been initialized as 0. Next, you are going to input the value, that is, enter the number. So you are going to input the value using the input statement sc.nextInt, which will take the integer value as token, and then it will be stored in n. And then you are going to go for the loop. Okay, you are going to, as per the question, you are going to start dividing it by 1 from 1, excluding the number. That means int I equal to 1, I lesser than n, I plus plus. That means you are not going to put equal to, you are going to exclude the number itself. So you are going to divide till the number minus 1. Okay. Next is you are going to check whether whether it is a factor. So how to find whether it is a factor? You are going to just divide the number, that is n, by I, that is starting from 1. If it is equal to 0, that means if the modulus, you are going to find the modulus. If the remainder is equal to 0, that means it is divisible. So if it is divisible, what you are going to do is you are going to add it to the variable sum. So sum equal to sum plus I. And then finally, after the loop is executed, that means if it is an value 6, it will start execution from 1 to n, that is less than n, that is n minus 1. So it will be starting from 1 to 5. So the factors, that is 1, 2 and 3, these are the factors which will be divisible. Okay, that will be added in sum. So the value sum will have the final value after the loop is completed. Now you are going to check if the sum value is equal to the input, that is n. Okay, if sum equal to n, that means 1 plus 2 plus 3 is nothing but 6. So 6 is nothing but the input value. So if it is equal, you are going to display it as a perfect number. Okay, if it is not, then you are going to display, that is else part, you are going to display it is not a perfect number. So you are going to compile this program. No syntax errors, you are going to execute it. Now you can say enter a number. I am going to enter 6. 6 is a perfect number. So let's check another number. We'll give, we got 28 is also an perfect number. You can see 28 is a perfect number. And next you are going to check another number. We will put say 14 is not a perfect number. But you can miss out something. You don't know what are the factors available and how what is the sum value. Okay, it is plain, that is, it is incomplete, looks incomplete because it just entering number, it is checking, but you don't know what it is checking and what are the factors available and how it is adding all that. So if you want to display all that, I have done some work here. The first one, okay, I disabled all that. So first you want to display the factors. So I have just displayed a message here before the loop statement, so that this line will be displayed only once. Okay, if I put the system.print inside, it will repeat it. It keeps on displaying the message, but I want the message only once. I want to only display the values. So inside the loop, you can see after sum equal to sum plus I, I am going to display the I value. So it is nothing but the factor. If the n value is divisible by I, okay, that means if the remainder is 0, then the I value is nothing but the factor. So I am going to just display the factor here. After the loop is executed, I am also going to display the sum value. So what will be the finally added up to the sum, that also will be displayed. So now I am going to compile. So you can see the difference now. I am going to enter 6. Now you can see the factors are 1, 2 and 3. The sum value is 6, which is equal to the input value. So it is a perfect number. I am going to execute another value. Say 28 is also perfect number. You can see the factors are 1, 2, 4, 7 and 14, which when you added up, you will get 28, which is also equal to the input. So it is a perfect. So now you look that the program is complete, right? You can understand what is happening in the program. So I'll try out one more, which is not a perfect number. So we gave 14, right? So now you see that the factors are 1, 2 and 7, which when you added up, you will get 10, which is not equal to the input. So it is not a perfect number. Okay. So this is how we are going to find the perfect number, and then you are going to display it on the screen. Hope you understood this video. We'll meet you in the next video. Till then, thank you.